obvious question. How cool and meaningful was tonight for you personally?
I mean, for me, it was more about like Montreal. I really wanted kind of put Montreal on the map a little bit just to make people realize that we have people talent in Montreal. And honestly, like that's just you only seen three guys, but I know a lot of guys that are from Montreal that are actually really talented. They just don't get the chance to leave the country, and that's really what it was exciting for me is that the all three guys really played well, and it's really exciting game just to showcase what we got. Especially basketball in Canada. I say Montreal a lot because it was three guys from Montreal, but just in Canada, period.
It was cool to see three Montreal guys on the court just because, Montreal, like I was saying, Montreal is still an underdog city. And we have so much talent there, and there's so many kids coming up, and I feel like there's going to be way more NBA players. I mean, NBA players from Montreal. So, and me, Cam, and Chris, we all have different background. We're all from Montreal, but we all went to different places. We all had different routes. So, you know, it's not going to be easy to came to this point in this level. But like I know a lot of kids gonna do it. They just got to work hard.
Hey guys, again, welcome back to the show. And today we have our very special guest. He is, like I said before, the most loyal Raptors fan, the future of R&B. Tristan, everybody, let's go. Man, look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Let's get started. Let's get started.
Hey.
All right.
Okay.
Jeez.
So today's topic, we're gonna be talking about the future of Montreal. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that Luguentz Dort led the Thunder with 29 points against Chris Boucher, who also had 31 points and 12 rebounds for the Raptors last weekend. And yes, so me and Tristan would just like to talk about the future of Montreal basketball, the future of the players here in Montreal, and like what has been it like this past few years. And what do you think is the future here? Do you think there's gonna be like future NBA players? And
That's a very interesting topic because straight from the bat, that conversation was always very difficult to have because every time somebody would talk about basketball here in Montreal, they would always say it doesn't exist, it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And every time they were like, "Yo, I need to go to the state. I need to go here." But now the thing is, even though yes, they end up going to the state or just staying here, now there's a lot of eyes locked on us. Which really is funny on top of that is that the other day when I was watching the game, one of the commentators was saying literally, "I love going to Quebec. I love when I go to Quebec and I go to Montreal and I see all these prospects." What? And then that's starting to make me understand that basically there's a lot of potential here.
yeah,
Us, we already knew it, but the people from the outside, I didn't know they knew as much. And the other day was actually historical because there was three players in the starting lineup that was from Montreal.
facts, yeah.
So there was Chris Boucher.
Luguentz Dort and Cam Birch.
Cam Birch, exactly, Birch. Two of which are in the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, that's the thing. So Montreal proud, Montreal pride right here. So like not only they're in the NBA, but they're also showing off. They're there to play, and obviously like Luguentz Dort and Chris Boucher's journey in the NBA wasn't the same as these star players or the common NBA players. Obviously, playing here in Quebec, the main focus here is hockey and it's not basketball. So they have to take a harder route. I believe it was Chris Boucher that had to go to Alma. He played in Alma. And I believe he also played for Thetford. I'm not too sure. Thetford Mines is kind of like...
Chris Boucher, if I'm not mistaken, he went to Oregon. He played for the Ducks.
Yeah, but before that he played for Alma, where like I know a lot of people that played for them. But also Luguentz Dort also was like he went undrafted and like he got like picked up by OKC and like
I think the other day before the game against the Raptors he scored about He scored 44 points, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. So like,
He scored 44 points, and he's a top 5 undrafted players to score higher than 30 points.
Yeah.
That would be
and like the past couple of games, I believe he's averaging about 28.8 points per game. So he's on a great offensive stretch right now. But man, these guys are just showing that there's potential here in Montreal. Also, let's talk about Karim Mane, who also was drafted this year. And
the Magic.
yeah, he only played for Bagné here in Quebec and got picked up by Orlando Magic in the draft.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. I think he won.
Yeah, unfortunately, he was waived, I believe, a couple of weeks ago. But he's still young. There's still a lot of future there, and I'm wishing him luck because there's another guy that opened a lot of doors for a lot of people here in Montreal. And I don't know, we've been playing it for a very long time now that we see the potential here. Like, I see more and more basketball players, and bro, it's growing. It's gonna happen soon. Though we're probably gonna have a team here, or I don't know, but like it would be nice to have a team in Montreal.
That would actually be crazy.
Like Montreal Royals.
Hey, that has a little ring to it.
Yo.
One that I saw was Snowy Owl. Montreal Snowy Owl. I was like,
Montreal, like Fleur de Lis.
Snow. Yo, put it up. Montreal Snowy Owl. There was a logo because I think it was a campaign.
I'll put it up.
Yo.
But yeah. There's a lot of potential in Montreal.
It's on the rise, and it's really nice because coming from the saying of it's not possible to make it out of here to literally players simply playing here and getting drafted to the Orlando Magic, it's something else. It just shows that it keeps on growing. Which is funny because talking about Khaaliq, I played with him in Sec 3. And we were playing for this team called Team BB during the summertime. And when we were working out together, it's funny because, certain players that you look at and you're like, oh, he plays nice. Like, some players you look at you like, yo, damn, I feel like this guy's going to go far. And then the next thing you knew, there was some rumors that he was planning to register for the draft, and then he actually registered, and then boom, he got selected. So it's just, to be honest, the saying of hard work pays out.
It does.
No kisses. And there's also other players. For example, Mohamed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Momo. Right now he's playing overseas right now, professionally in the Euro for his home team in Africa. So,
it's kind of happening.
Yo, exactly. So it's just like Montreal is it's blooming right now, and it's great to see. And I personally feel like Lou Dort, he's coming from Montreal. North Montreal. Like I just feel we also have an identity. We have that grittiness. We have.
Ooh, yeah, I know what you're saying, bro. It's like
we're Toronto 2.0 in the sense that we go through the same weather, we go through the same hard times, and I just feel that adds to a player. It's the grittiness when we play, so we can easily see that through Lou. And
yeah, I feel like there's some sort of like this underdog type of vibe with both of them.
Exactly.
That like they weren't like the top recruits. They had to work from the bottom till the top. Like both of these guys went to like G League, and they had to work their way to get to the NBA. And man, I'm just super proud for both of these players. And again, I just want to give a huge shout out again to my friend Tristan right here for joining me for this very special topic of what is the future here in Montreal.
Of course.
And I mean, you can always follow him in the socials, and you already know. Thank you guys. Peace.